Hey, Star Wars action figure collectors, this is Darth Phoenix 619 coming at you with another review. And this time I have the 2005 Revenge of the Sith Royal Guard. Great figure. Definitely not the definitive version of the Royal Guard. That would more than likely, most people agree, would be the 2012 Vintage Collection online exclusive one. I don't have that figure, and I think this is a good army builder for those who are looking to army build Royal Guard because he's a lot cheaper. I think I got him for $3 at a convention. Tends to go for very reasonable prices online, and you tend to find him at toy swap meets and things like that. Well, in my experience, for usually $5 or less. And this is a request by one of my YouTube subscribers by the name of Kevin. He had seen my Shadow Guard from the 2007 30th Anniversary Collection. And that figure is basically a repaint of this one with a few added touches. So, more than happy to oblige a subscriber with a request. So, here we go. Excuse me. First of all, he comes with this stand. Of course, I don't have the packaging for this guy, but he comes with this stand. And this is something that we tended to see a lot of in the Revenge of the Sith line. There's a peg hole. And I think these can interconnect with other pieces, but I don't know. I never really tried. Maybe someone in the comments can let me know. And here he is. So overall, like I said, a good, strong figure. He comes with a couple accessories. He comes with this blaster rifle, which has a very nice sculpt to it. It's got the strap so you can, put it over his shoulder. He actually looks pretty good displayed that way as well. Nice silver paint apps and just some good little detail here and there. I don't think I've ever seen this before. It's probably been repacked with other figures over the years, but it's the only one I have. He also comes with this blaster pistol that we've also seen quite a bit. And this fits snugly in his holster, which I'll show you in a second. Okay. Now, his helmet is non-removable, so you cannot remove it. If I'm not mistaken, it's like a ball joint here, but just very limited mobility due to the sculpt of the headpiece. Then you've got the black visor there. It's just got a nice shininess to it. The soft goods cloak, it's very soft, almost like a velvet type texture here on the outside and on the front. And on the inside, it's got a rougher texture. So, but overall, nice. I mean, they usually tend, not to get the cloak on the Royal Guard correct on various versions of this character, and a lot of people tend to manipulate this and work with it, make it look a little bit more realistic. Okay, so he's got the dark red gloves, and then got a different shade of red here and another shade of red here, and we've come to accept that as kind of what the uniform looks like underneath the cloak, as seen in Crimson Empire, the comic series. So, some people are put off by the different shades of red. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and take off the cloak and show you what this guy looks like underneath. So here he is, with his cloak removed, and he looks fantastic. I think they did a wonderful job with the sculpt. The cloak, like I mentioned, is really simple to remove. You just pop off his head and, slide the robe over the peg, and then slide it down his waist, and there you go. And like I said, this design is based on what we see in the comic Crimson Empire, and just some amazing looking details. It really does look cool. This guy can definitely be displayed without his cloak. Some blotch paint apps there on the belt, but nothing major. Just really like the overall look and design of the character. A lot of different shades of red, as mentioned before. The boots look really good. They got a nice shininess to them. The red shin guards and the black boots themselves. And there's that holster for the blaster pistol. Just fits really nicely. So, overall, a very nice looking figure. Articulation is what's going to put off some people, unfortunately. Now, he does have the dreaded swivel elbows and no wrist articulation, so it's going to make posing pretty difficult in regards to his arms. There really isn't much you can do with it. So it's too bad, but I don't think it hinders the appeal of the figure too much. Ball jointed head, but like I mentioned before, limited mobility. You got a swivel waist, swivel hips. You got ball hinge knees and no articulation in the ankles. So, and ball hinge. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention the shoulders. They are on a ball hinge as well. So, he's pretty cool. I definitely recommend him. Especially for the price. I think he's a great army builder. You can display him a lot of different ways, and he's just a great alternative option if you're not willing to pay the big bucks for the vintage collection one. So there you guys have it. I hope you've enjoyed this review. Please comment, rate, subscribe. And until next time, may the Force be with you.